Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 32 of Pokemon Emerald. Last time we had to discover Kechleon that's blocking the way just to get here. And that's by getting the Devon Scope from Steven. And now that we got the Devon Scope, believe it or not, there's actually more than just 4 Kechleon in the area. There's actually a total of 14, actually. Because there is at least 6 on Route 119, and I do believe there is 4 in Route 117. So you can still catch one if you haven't already caught one. Or beat them for experience, whichever one comes first. The whole gist of this gym is nothing but flying types. Specifically Skarmory, Swellow, if I'm not mistaken, Atropius will make an appearance here, Doduo, Swablu, and the gym leader's ace Pokemon, Altaria, yes, that's her ace Pokemon. So you're probably going to need A, that TM you picked up on the way here from the sunken ship, which is Ice Beam. B, you're definitely going to need an electric type like what I have here right now. You're also going to need a rock type as well. Rock types will do wonders in this gym. They would literally make a good number of these Pokemon a complete and total wash. But more importantly, the Ice Beam works too, provided you have a Pokemon that can use it. Okay, I have a Ditz. But that's okay, I went through only to get into a double battle. I should have just circumvented and tried to take one at a time. That would have made it a whole lot easier as opposed to just coming in and double battling here. They're going to have a lot of flying Pokemon, but the one thing is, Ice is definitely going to be your friend. However, I don't put the Ice Beam on just yet until I get to the main gym leader. I think Rollout would have worked, but Rollout for some reason missed. It's now all of a sudden the new Rock Tomb or something, because Rock Tomb's been missing as of late. It's like, damn nature. What can I say? I could have just used Surf and got over with it. And just ran over these 2 Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure that Marshtomp is stronger. And by the way, 2 levels away from becoming a Swampert. Oh, come on, let me use Rollout, damn it! It don't matter. I'll end up using Thunderbolt anyway. But I gotta be careful of Doduo, because Doduo has Tri-Attack. Oh yeah. And in this game, Tri-Attack will burn, paralyze, and freeze. So you gotta be careful. And what do you know, it burned my Manectric. Ouch. You know, here's the funny part about all this. All this time I was hoping that I wouldn't get burned. I almost went 31 parts actually. No, let me rephrase that, 32 parts without getting burned. We're halfway through the goddamn game. No, actually not halfway through the game. We're halfway through the main story. Because we're almost done with the game. We only got like maybe 2 more badges and we're done. And also the Pokemon leagues. But the main story we still have to deal with before we deal with the Elite Four. Alright. Time for them to make short work of these guys. And I guess there's only one way to do that. By a good old-fashioned rollout. But yeah, primarily, after we're done here with Winona, it's gonna be basically plot until we get to Moss Deep City. And then from there, it's going to be more plot until we actually get to Pseudopolis. And then, after we deal with Pseudopolis, oh, there's Tropius right there too. Then, once we deal with Pseudopolis, then we'll probably be finally done with plot, only for us to go to the Pokemon leagues. and be done with it. I am being bombarded by a Fury attack. And it hit 5 times. That is annoying. Roll out. Boom. Done. I really wish I would have put Ice Beam on my Pokemon. I probably will put Ice Beam on Marshtomp. Because, after all, we need to literally clear out all these enemies here. Now, here's the thing people don't understand. The reason why I brought Castform here. Castform is going to be... Oh, I just realized that Marshtomp was actually ground and water type, and I'm facing a grass type with Razor Leaf. Ooh. Bad idea. Bad idea. But I brought Castform here just so he can cast Hail to turn itself to an Ice form and then use Ice type moves, but I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to literally navigate the maze just so I can get to the Pokemon Center. Now let me navigate this a little bit more, and we're in another double battle. Not like I want to be in one, but that's how they set this up. I can't really avoid it. You know, all that talk about double battles aren't really that much of a thing back in the very early parts of the game. I now regret what I said. They try to force you into this. And God forbid we go into the Fortree City Gym. Oh boy. Alright, now let's curb stomp these guys. And sorry if I'm stuttering there, but yeah. We're gonna curb stomp them. So let's use Thunderbolt and hope to God that rollout does not miss this time. And now it's my mouse. Sorry about that. Let's see. Thunderbolt went through, so that means whatever Pokemon they have will be just fine. Oh, and for the record, I gotta be careful with Castform, because Castform, once it turns level 30, will get rid of the only ice move it has, which is Powder Snow. But, to be fair, when I get Weather Ball, it's going to be an ice type move if I use Hailstorm. That's the thing, it's a 2-move pony. Honest to God, I could have just gave Castform Ice Blast and been done with it. And even worse, use Hail plus Ice Blast, which would have made Ice Blast twice as strong because it's in an Hailstorm. But I didn't think about it. On top of the fact that we won't be getting Blizzard until later on in the game. And by later on in the game, I mean way in Pseudopolis or Mossdeep, whichever one comes first. Well, primarily until after we defeat Team Aqua and Team Magma for good. Because that storyline is basically going to take up the majority of the game until we get to the second to last gym and then the final gym of this game. The fact that many of you guys stayed with me this long, I actually appreciate it. I really do. Now, if only I can remember how to do this maze. Oh, right, I was supposed to get that from the bottom. Hold on. I need to push this up. And... No! Okay. I think I'm supposed to... Oh, no! I did not mean to get this guy. It's alright. I'm going to end up having to heal anyway, because once we get through there, Winona's not too far. This is the last guy, by the way, in the gym, and it has a Tropius. Oh joy. But to be fair, this actually does like normal damage, which is why I said bring Ice Beam. Ice Beam is pretty much your best bet. But having a Tropius with, Razor Leaf is a good thing. And I caught one, by the way. And I'm gonna probably have to power it up in order for it to be worth the damn in Moss Deep. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Magnetric is now at level 32, and I'm going to be right back because I'm gonna have to go through all that just to get to the Pokemon Center. See you in a bit! Alright, folks, this is it. It's time for us to, oops. What was I supposed to do? Okay, no, I had that part right. No, you idiot. Back! You were supposed to use the other... Oh, okay. Okay. I fucked up. Hold on. Go back. Push this forward. Push that up. There you go! Now you... No. Go through. Just turnstile back. Push it forward. And now we get to Winona. Thank you! Whew! That would have been messed up if I screwed that up. So, now would be a perfect time for me to actually teach one of my Pokemon Ice Beam. I said Ice Blast, I meant to say Ice Beam. God, I'm dense. But, that's okay. Wait. Vigoroth can learn Ice Beam? Oh, okay. And I know Castform can learn it too. But, taking between Pelipper or Marshtomp. I'm gonna try to use Marshtomp. Marshtomp's the stronger of the bunch. So that means we're gonna have to get rid of Rock Tomb. And besides, Ice Beam's much more accurate than Rock Tomb. It served me well, but now it's done. Oh, that reminds me. I also have to teach someone Aerial Ace. Probably Swellow. Wait, actually Swellow learns that naturally. I'm gonna save, however, just in case an incident like Norman happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. So on that note, let's talk about Winona. Winona in this game actually wants to be one with the bird Pokemon and soar the skies. And she feels closeness and connections to Pokemon battle. Now let's take the Winona in the anime and forget she ever existed. Because it literally took Ash convincing her and berating her to actually get her to battle him, and he still ends up beating her for the badge. So speaking of this badge battle, Winona will start out with either Swablu or Skarmory, whichever one comes first. This time it's the Swablu. Lightning's your only Lightning's your only option, actually, so we'll probably... Oh, should I say Thunderbolt? That's what I meant to say. Thunderbolt's your only option, so make sure it counts. And, oh! I did not expect her to use that early. Yeah, normally Alteria's for last. I meant to say Altaria, sorry. I really did not expect her to use her star Pokemon right now. Well, I gotta be careful. I really do, because Altaria comes out the gate with Dragon Dance. And Lord have mercy, Dragon Dance is going to make Altaria a beast. However, Ice Beam should have actually killed Altaria, but it did not. Even worse, there's an Oranberry involved. Oh no! Oh, thank God I switched out from Manectric. Oh, that would have been... Oh! Oh! That critical hit! Oh no! That was disgusting! Ugh! I'm gonna be sick! Well, Winona has a Tropius, so, I'm gonna test my luck. Push comes to shove, hopefully Tropius is frozen. Please be frozen. Or please let it be a critical hit. And it's a dead duck. So it's using Solar Beam. It's a dead duck. I was about to say it was going to kill me, but it decided to use Solar Beam and end its life. Good day. Now see, if this was sunny day, I would be in serious trouble. And last but not least, we have Pelipper. We're going to switch up to Manectric. Alright, Manectric. You can sweep the rest of the gym now. Anything that would have threatened you would all be dead. And even though my Pelipper is better, her Pelipper is going to be completely roasted with a Thunderbolt. And that just leaves only one more thing. I think she has a Skarmory. Yes, she does have a Skarmory. And you want to know what the sad part about this is? Ash still had to use a Rock-type Pokemon just to beat her. I forgot what Pokemon he used to beat her. I know Pikachu was one of them. But her Altaria was the last one. So, yeah. I really forgot, but yeah, Winona was sort of a dick in the anime. Well, she's actually a better person here, and I was hoping that the game would actually acknowledge that, but that's not, well, not the game, but the anime acknowledged that, but that wasn't the case. But nonetheless, folks, Winona is impressed that we command Pokemon more gracefully than she did, and we've got yet another gym badge to our name, which is the Feather Badge, which will allow us to use Pokemon past level 70, oh no, actually, past level 50 up to level 75. Okay, let me rephrase that. All Pokemon up to 70 will obey. And not just that, I can use Fly outside of battle, which means now Pelipper is useful as an HM slave. And plus we get Aerial Ace. So yeah, this did not turn into a complete and utter disaster just like the battle with Norman. It certainly did not. But I will say this, we may have to go and say hello to Mom eventually. Oh, that's Scott, by the way. He's keeping up with your progress, but there's a thing about Scott you need to know. This guy leads to a post-game event. That post-game event being the Battle Frontier. And again, I would have to actually care to battle the Battle Frontier, which, quite frankly, once I'm done with Elite Four, I'm just done. Well, not really, I just gotta catch the legendaries, and then I'm done. Well, the legendaries that appear anyway. Because I don't know about, Suicune Raikou and, Entei, but I do know of, or the legendary birds from Gen 1, and Lugia and Ho-Oh and Mewtwo and Mew, but the legendaries here, yeah, I'm gonna have to catch them later, but we are going to proceed on with plot, or should I say, proceed on to going to plot, in the next part. This is RVMan 985. Peace out, guys. It's going to be a long trip.